Hi, this is Team 14's demonstration for the Century 50 project. So you can see we have our home page here. We display the department wait times for the two hospitals in Victoria. So let's register as a patient here. I'll put in my autofill data. And should I forget to enter a value into one of these fields, if I try to create an account, we have validation implemented. So let's enter a password here and create an account. Now I'm not logged in yet, so if I try to access any of the pages that I'm not allowed to, we get an unauthorization error here. So let's log into my account here. And now that I've logged in, I can create a virtual triage ticket for one of these hospitals. So let's say I'd like to go to Victoria General Hospital. I can select some of my symptoms, my theoretical symptoms in the form here. Let's say my prescriptions aren't that serious. They last the day. I don't have any allergies and I have no past medical conditions. I don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. And I also consent to the collection of my data. So let's submit that ticket, and now we're in the patient waiting room. Now, let's log in as a nurse. And now you can see we have the nurse review page here for incoming triage tickets. So here's the ticket that I just submitted. I can select it, and I can look at the emergency department I'd like to attend, my duration of symptoms, all the symptoms that I checked are here in the form. And now as the nurse, I can select the priority of this ticket. So let's say for the sake of argument that there is no emergency here. So I send this ticket back to the patient. It's removed from the triage, the nurse triaging screen here. And once I return to my patient waiting room, I'm told to not come to the hospital. I can accept that. Okay, so let's say that I have a more serious condition and I have far more symptoms, theoretically, and they've been lasting a month. And I have lots of allergies, lots of past medical conditions. I smoke, I drink, I do drugs, but I do consent to the collection of my personal data. I'm back in the waiting room. Now, as a nurse, I'm going to see this ticket, look through the symptoms on this card, and say, oh, this is a more significant case. So I'm going to assign it a moderate priority. I'm going to submit the ticket. It's again removed from the triaging screen. And after an update period, I am now number one in line. So I'm going to go and submit some triage tickets from other accounts to show the queuing feature. All right, so now as you can see, my teammates have submitted tickets here, and as a nurse, I can view them. And I'm going to, let's say they're higher priority, I'm going to assign them descending priority here, low to high. And now in my waiting screen, you can see that I'm now number four in line as there are four tickets in line. So let's go back home here and check the department waiting times. As you can see, they've increased as there are more tickets for each of the hospitals. Now let's say if I log out and I try to enter the patient waiting room, I'm not able to do so, it redirects me. But if I log back in and then I enter my patient waiting room, my queue and line is still reflected. So now let's go in and log in as a doctor. I'm now directed to the medical ticket screen. So as you can see, our whole team has our tickets here. And as a doctor, I can also view their symptoms. And then I can choose, when I'm ready, I can choose to see the patient. I'm going to do that for each of the tickets here. They are removed from the medical ticket screen as they are handled. And once they get to mine, once the doctor is ready, they can choose to see my ticket. You can also see that my number in line has been updated as the higher priority tickets have been handled. So once I am ready to be seen by the doctor, the screen is updated. And after the update time here, the doctor is ready to see you. So we accept, and then as you can see, our department wait times are updated correctly. So thank you very much for watching our demonstration, and happy holidays.